Alright guys, we're back for the Match Game Showdown, the Rodney 1279 channel, and after the first question there is no score, but we're hoping they can score on the second question, because whoever is ahead after this second question will do the super match for $500. So let's hear the next question.
Question number 2. Flash Gordon said, "Last week I defeated the meat people, men made entirely out of meat. You'll see how I did it in my next picture. Flash Gordon blanks the meat people."
Here's the question. Flash Gordon said, "Last week I defeated the meat people. You'll see how I did it in my next picture. Flash Gordon blanks the meat people." And meat is spelled M-E-A-T. Gary looks like he's ready. So as Ben, now we're waiting for Henry to get his response in. Okay, so let me put the answers down. Look like Ben and Gary said punches.
I'm just taking a guess here.
And Henry says smacks. Okay, remember each match is worth $50 in this round. So here we go.
Language. My guys are swearing again. You're not supposed to swear.
Now let's see what we have.
Last week I defeated the meat people, men made entirely out of meat. You'll see how I did it in my next picture, called Flash Gordon blanks the meat people.
Blanks the meat people. Bill says.
Bill, what do you say?
I was in that movie. It's called Beats.
Beats.
Yeah.
Beats is not a match.
No, no, butchers, and that's different, entirely different. Brett, would you just hold up your
One
card?
winner does not a winner make when you've had a series of losing answers. I said, what do we do with a hamburger? We chop or grind.
Chops. Chops the meat people.
Charles?
Well, that's
No
a
match.
simple answer.
I said he took his gun and shoots a vine and barbecued the meat.
Barbecued the meat people. No match.
Lee, what do you say?
Well, you know how you choose up size to fight and everything. Well, I said choose.
Choose the meat people. No match. And Rich Dawson, he said barbecues too. So no match for anybody. So I guess all y'all are going to play the super match because we have a three-way tie.
Jordy.
So no score. So we're gonna get right to the super match. Remember, meat people, M-E-A-T, like meat.
I know that.
Right. Y'all understood the question, right?
Oh, I heard the question all right.
Okay.
I was going to say grill.
We've reached the halfway point.
So we're gonna do the super match.
Super match. All players in the lead or tied for the lead get a
So all three of y'all is gonna do the super match because y'all all tied up.
$500. Here's how it goes. Gene will give you a one-word question. Then you'll hear the responses from 3 of our stars. Select the response you like.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a one-word question, guys, and you're gonna fill in the blank to the best
When you're ready
response.
to begin, press play.
No, I shouldn't ask.
Go ahead and ask.
I'm sort of not understanding it.
Okay, for the super match, you wanna pick the best answer that the audience have most chose often. If you choose the top answer, it's worth $500. The second popular answer is worth $250, and the third popular answer is worth $100. But three of the stars will help you out to assist you if you need help. So We're gonna do the super match.
So basically just not, they just say we're nothing.
We polled the recent studio audience, and we got their best.
I'm gonna give you the question right now, Gary.
George Blank. Now, the
Okay.
answer they gave most often is
The
worth.
question is George Blank.
Match and answer they
George
give
Blank.
frequently. You get two.
And we're gonna hear the stars answer.
One gets you
Don't type anything yet, Gary.
close.
Because we're gonna hear the stars answer first.
Lee, you got one.
Okay, Richard said Washington.
George Burns. Okay, you got two.
Lee said Burns.
My friend, George Kennedy.
And
George
Charles Nelson Riley said Kennedy.
That was-
Now, guys, y'all can either choose Washington,
If-
Burns, or Kennedy, or y'all can think of one of your own if you have one better.
Response you want to use. If you've got a better response, give one of your own. Just
Gary
send it
Newkirk
up.
says George Harrison.
Yeah, one former Beatles.
Okay. And what does Henry say?
Well, thanks, Henry, for the thing.
George Blank. Richard said Washington, Lee said Burns, and Charles says Kennedy. You can choose one of those answers or come up with one on your own if you don't like those. George Blank.
Yeah, see, that's the one on my mind.
Okay, so Ben and Henry says Washington. They're gonna go with Washington. Okay, so Ben said Washington. Henry says Washington. And Gary says Harrison. Okay, let's see how the stars, let's see how the audience chose. We'll start with the $100 response.
Reveal the $100 response.
George Gobo.
There.
Family.
Yeah.
So just checking.
All right.
The
Maybe.
$250 response is George Burns.
What do you think's under the other one? Washington.
George Burns.
That Georgia bit. Sign it, Earl.
Right.
Washington it is.
Washington is the $500 response.
Well, nice.
Leaders, enter how much you've won in
Yeah.
the super match.
So what? So what that means is, Ben, you got $500, and Henry, you got $500. And Newkirk and Gary just missed that one.
I feel stupid.
But don't despair. We have a whole nother round left. So we're going to start round 2 right now. So player 1 has $500, which is Ben. Gary has yet to score.
Okay, good.
And Henry has $500. Okay, we're gonna start round 2 right now. So let's get into round 2.
Welcome to round 2. Everyone plays again, and matches are now worth $100. So don't be discouraged if you're not in the lead. It's still anybody's game. For the next question, press play.
Okay, here we go. Next question, round 2.
Question number 3.
Sesame Street is becoming a rotten neighborhood. I'll tell you how rotten it is. The beauty parlor just closed down and a blank opened up.
All right. Here's the question. Sesame Street is becoming a rotten neighborhood. The beauty parlor closed down and a blank opened up. Y'all understand that? Oh boy, we gave him some answers now. Now we're waiting on Henry to come up with his answer.
Do you read up the question?
I'll repeat it again. Sesame Street is becoming a rotten neighborhood. The The beauty parlor just closed down and a blank opened up.
And a blank opened up?
Yeah, and a blank opened up.
The first one that I have is not my real answer.
You want to change your answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
All right.
But for real, that's what we're going to.
That's not how you spell it, I don't think.
Well, spelling doesn't count.
It is blank opened it up, you say?
Sesame Street becoming a rotten neighborhood. The beauty parlor just closed down and a blank opened up.
I thought it'd be now, but I put my first answer.
No. No.
Is that your answer, Henry?
Yeah. That's the only answer I think of.
So he said scares.
No.
So Henry says scares. Gary says restaurant. And Ben says funeral parlor. All right. Each match in this round is worth $100. So let's check out how the stars match you, or see if they did match you.
Okay, contestants, brief.
Okay, let's see what Brett said.
Sesame Street is becoming a rotten neighborhood. The beauty parlor closed down, and a blank opened up.
Bill?
What'd you say, Bill?
Well, I had a little problem at first because I can't spell it, so I just scribbled it out. Massage parlor.
Massage parlor, no match.
Okay, Brett.
What's wrong with that poor little devil? Massage parlor!
Massage parlor, no
Funny
match.
answer, but it's not.
I came up with an adorable answer. I said the same as these lovely people I'm sitting with. I said massage.
Oh, a massage parlor.
And Sesame Street is now known as Sesame CD.
All right. Lee Merriweather, honey, what say you?
I'm sorry to hear about Sesame Street. Big Bird was one of my favorites. I wonder if he will go to the massage
A
parlor.
massage parlor. Massage parlor must be the definitive answer.
Nothing wrong with things of the flesh.
No.
Massage parlors, bordellos, to me that's a step in the right direction.
Pizza parlor.
Here, here.
I think the neighborhood would go down if there was a bar there.
Oh,
A bar.
liquor is a terrible evil.
So a bar, no match at all, so nobody scored in that round.
Contestants, enter how many stars you've matched.
I'm gonna quickly do the scores. Nobody matched. Player 1 did not match. Player 2 did not match, and player 3 did not match. So player 1, Ben has $500. Gary has nothing, and Henry Lee has $500. All right, guys, we're gonna take a little break, and when we come back, we're gonna see which one of these three will win this game, a match game on the Rodney 1279 channel. Stay tuned.